Hi, I'm Xena Awesome, and this is Vandar Awesome. This dog right here is Zesty. He's probably Vandar's favorite, yeah, because he's a sweetie. He's usually pretty calm, pretty gentle, and he loves everybody. So, what I wanted to talk about is we're going to go on the cruise. While we're on the cruise, internet sucks, so we won't be able to really upload anything, probably. But I did want to know what type of videos you all are interested in while we're cruising. We've been cruising for over a decade, so cruising is kind of normal to us. So I don't know what types of things that my subscribers, you all, would find interesting. Because I can certainly put together a lot of different videos and then upload them when we get back. If you've never been on a cruise, it's awesome. Everything or almost everything is included. This cruise is, they cut back on a few things because they keep it so cheap. So you say it's a little bit of a trade-off that some of the stuff isn't there, but with the price I can't complain. All your food is included. They often have food that you can pay for, but the food you get that's free is great. Like pizzas 24/7, ice cream and frozen yogurts 24/7. And of course you have access to drinks. Now what they don't serve is free is they don't serve soda free. So if you're a big soda fan, you get a little disappointed. You have to pay for that. Well, we're not soda fans. So it's never bothered us about cruising because the iced tea is free, the coffee is free, the milk is free, the juice is free. So there's plenty to drink that's free. So we don't have a problem with that. The food, they have the buffet that's open a lot of the time. They have a sandwich place, they have a burger place, they have, at least last time I went, they had a Indian place that had the tandoora. So there's a lot of options of food that are available almost all the time. And then you've also got the seated eating arrangements. And that's where you pick off the menu and they bring you the fancy stuff and all that. And we usually go to the restaurant and enjoy stuff there too, because some stuff is there that's not other places on the ship. The other thing that's included is all the entertainment. There's Vegas-style shows, there's a karaoke bar, there's comedians, there's activities. They do scavenger hunts and trivia and just other games. There's a piano bar where you request songs and everybody sings with the songs. There's ping pong table, mini golf, swimming pools, hot tubs, water slides. There's different types of music. They have like nightclubs, but that's using that term loosely since you don't have to pay to go in. We've gone into a few of the nightclubs just to check it out. On our last cruise, we went in, I don't know, 3 or 4 times to see if it was really as horrible each time we went in, at least to us. We had to kind of wait in line because, they could only allow so many people in at once, and then we get in there and the music was just boom, 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 boom. And I was watching people dance, and it was like they was just moving like this, just like this much. And they considered that dancing because the dance floor was so packed that nobody could move. They could just like bob up and down a little bit, and they weren't even like hopping or anything. They were just like, and we went in there I think 3 or 4 different times during the cruise, and that's all we ever saw. And of course it was really loud. So we get to check out things we wouldn't normally see. So there's different types of music on the cruise ship. You've got band music, and you've got piano players, and they get different groups that come in and play music, like when you're walking down the hallway of the ship. The ship has about, now different ships are different sizes, so I'm not being exact here, but generally most of the cruise ships we're on have about 2,000 passengers. And then they usually have, somewhere they have like 800 crew or something. There's a lot of people that work a cruise ship. And your room, of course, is there, and you have someone who's a steward that takes care of your room. They usually do turn-down service at night, so they come in the morning and they make your bed, and they come and they try to find out what your schedule is going to be and when you're going to be out of the room and what you like, and because they're the ones that bring you ice. They do have room service, but they are starting to charge for some of the stuff on room service. So it's limited room service because this is Carnival we're going on. But that's fine. So like if I want coffee brought to the room and know what time I want up, I can have coffee and all that. I fill a tag and hang it on the door, and then the next morning they'll bring coffee to the room. Since all the food is free, of course, you can pack it up and take it with you pretty much. So a lot of times I go up to the buffet and I bring stuff back to the room, and we eat in our room, just because it's, for us, it's more comfortable. The cruise ship is pretty big, so we're bringing Vandar's wheelchair because he may or may not need to, depending on how much walking we do, how many times we go out, what we do, he may need that. There's just a lot of things to do that can keep you busy. There's, of course, they have gambling, they have an art auction, they have a full spa, so I might get a massage. It's not too pricey. I mean, it is, you know, to me it's expensive. But I've learned, last 2 times I cruised, I got a massage, and I found that it, I don't know, for some reason being a caregiver is a little stressful. And that getting the massage just kind of puts me in the cruising mood. Even if we do absolutely nothing on the cruise except eat and sleep, it means I don't have to cook, I don't have to do dishes.
I don't have to look like I always pick up when I have my high running. Because I just sit around, pretend I'm not drawing all the time.
Give me a kiss. So again, if you have questions, things you'd like to know more about, please ask. I'd love to have some guidance in what type of videos to take while we're on the cruise. So, thank you.